Hi everyone, Merry Christmas! I'm giving you a brief update on the houseplants. So let me walk you through what we have here. Now remember, I'm not a houseplant person, but boy, they have multiplied, haven't they? So we have a whole bunch of the winter green here. They're doing great. Yes, they're going outside, but they've looked so pretty. And then take a look at my Trader Joe's amaryllis coming along so well. It's going to bloom soon. This will be the third one that's blooming. I've already had 2 bloom. Then along here I have the amaryllis bulbs that my mother-in-law gave me. This baby one is doing the best of all of them. It's so cute. And they're coming along well. I have behind that my lemon cypress trees. Now noticing these are looking dried up. And that is not from me, so I'm wondering if at Trader Joe's they went through a dry period. This happens with evergreens. They get the dry period first and then it shows in their foliage. So I'm trying to rehab them. This is how it should look, soft touch. So you can tell the difference. We'll see if these make it or not. This rose here was a gift. Isn't that so pretty? This will go out in the garden later, but miniature roses, I always forget they're such a great gift to give and to get. And here we have my frosty ferns, still going well. I love how frosty ferns, they droop if they start to not get enough water. So it gives me the signal here to give it some water. It's doing great. And I love how this box of plants is doing. We have the hyacinths, we have the English ivy. It came with a different amaryllis bulb here. That bloomed white. It got passed, I took it out, I put in this Trader Joe's bulb. Now, as soon as this one's done, I'm gonna pluck that out and put the other one that's coming so I can just keep this going. We have the adorable ivy wreath coming along and then all the succulents that I have planted. So for someone that doesn't like indoor plants, somehow they're taking over the kitchen. And let me show you the newest one over here. So I am really excited about this plant. This is a false holly. And the reason I know it's a false holly is because it's never going to get any berries. Real holly get those bright red berries or orangish berries. This is a variegated plant though. It looks like holly leaves, all those nice little sharp prickly points, but isn't the foliage beautiful? So Mom got this for me. Thank you so much, Mom. Oh my goodness, Pumpkin. Pumpkin likes to be the star of the show. We'll just switch sides here. So Mom got this for me. Thank you, Mom. And this false holly will actually grow to be a 7-foot bush if I choose to plant it outside. If I don't, it might stay smaller in a planter, but what a great option. Switch sides for the cat, for getting some nice cut greenery, for floral arrangements. I'm really excited about this. Now my plan was to put some floral picks in here of some bright red berries to sort of liven it up, or some Christmas balls, but I never made it to get them. So that is one of the things that I am looking for at the after Christmas sales this year. Some more really interesting picks to liven up any plants that you get like this. This is non-toxic to my cats, so I'm leaving this on the table through the holidays, and it just gives that nice alive look of plants, and I just think it is so pretty, very festive, and something that will overwinter if I choose to keep it outside, or I can keep it inside. I wish you all the best for Christmas, that your celebrations are wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me through the year and all the different gardening things that we have done together. I'm really looking forward to this next year with you too. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.